Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Good afternoon. Kael Clark here with you on the post-game show after the Black Falls Bulldogs fell to the Sherwood Park Crusaders 7-4, but not due to a lack of effort, heavily outshooting the Sherwood Park Crusaders as well in this one. However, the Crusaders found a way to get the win here today. Pleased to join Brady Bakke, assistant coach of the Black Falls Bulldogs. And Brady, let's take the positives away first on this one. Obviously, a very good effort, great start, great energy. What was your takeaway from just how that game played out?
Yeah, I thought you described it actually pretty well. I thought our effort was definitely there tonight. We competed really hard. We did a lot of good things on the offensive side of the puck. I think for us, we broke down a little bit too many times, and with a really dangerous and offensive team like Sherwood Park, when we broke down, it ended up in the back of our net, and that's really, at the end of the day, what the difference was here tonight was a few more breakdowns from our group and us not putting the puck in the net when they broke down.
Offensive zone pressure was huge for the Black Falls Bulldogs in this one. They had a lot of O-zone time, a lot more than Sherwood Park seemed to have here this afternoon. But it was not a great night for a goaltender in the Black Falls Bulldogs dressing room. But like you said, it was those breakdowns. And what was exactly kind of going wrong, and how do you defend that for next weekend when you take on the Sherwood Park Crusaders again?
Yeah, I think for us, we didn't help out either of our goaltenders here tonight with the chances that we gave up. It wasn't like when we get broke down, it was a grade B or C chance. It was a grade A chance right in the high slot or something like that. And skill guys are going to put those pucks in the net. So for us, it's about redeciding how and what we're going to do on the defensive side of it. I think the biggest thing is for the coaches is we got to go back, reanalyze, refigure out, and recommit to how to present what we need to be done to the guys, because maybe what we're giving them right now just isn't clicking the right way. And I think that's what coaching is you try one way, it may not work, so then we got to go back, try and find another way to present our way of playing, and eventually you figure out what clicks with certain groups, and with a couple more games left before we're going into playoffs, that's what we've got to do from our side of things.
Where do you rate this game compared to the last couple weeks that the Black Falls Bulldogs have played?
I thought this was one of our better games.
Yeah.
Definitely on the compete and the battle and all that stuff. I thought we did a lot of that stuff really well, and like we've been saying, it was just a couple breakdowns that were just really massive breakdowns, and that's okay. We're trying to find our A game right now, and we don't have that game right now, but in 6 games we've got to have that game, because whether we're in the 4-5 or we're in 2-3, we're going into playoffs, and that's when you've got to be playing your best hockey at the end of the day.
What's some things that you really liked from today's effort that you guys hope to take into Spruce Grove on Tuesday?
Yeah, I thought we forechecked really well. We were able to turn pucks over in the offensive zone when we got in there. Our neutral zone was good for the most part. So those will be things that we want to key in on. I think for us, when we were really successful in the D zone, we were able to shut cycles down quickly. So all things that we've got to go back to work tomorrow with, and then be ready for Tuesday.
Great stuff. Well, happy St. Patrick's Day to yourself, and good luck in Spruce Grove on Tuesday. Continuing on with the post-game show here from the Eagle Builder Center after the Sherwood Park Crusaders got the better hand of the Black Falls Bulldogs yet again with a 7-4 win here in Black Falls. Pleased to be joined post-game by number 16, the franchise record breaker, Brennan Ross. Brennan, not only one record was broken tonight, but 2 records broken this afternoon. One for the most goals in a given regular season in Bulldogs franchise history, and then the most overall points as a Black Falls Bulldog with 157 points. Let's just talk about, I know it's a disappointing loss here today, and you want to talk on that, but just for yourself personally, how important was it to have your parents here today for reaching these milestones?
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty surreal moment, to be honest. Like, hearing my name called, hearing that extra cheer as well, it was something special, especially having my parents too to see that. It's really nice to have them witness that and then keep the puck as well. So yeah, it's obviously a great accomplishment, but we also got to focus on getting wins too, so let's get that figured out.
Did you keep 1 puck, 2 pucks, or no pucks?
We just kept the last puck from the one I tipped in. Probably maybe a high stick, but I don't know.
All right, well, it was called a good goal, and I think it was under the crossbar, if you ask me. But no, it was a great effort. In fact, it was one of the better games. In fact, I was talking to your dad, actually, in the intermission, and we were talking about how I think this has got to be one of the better efforts that the Bulldogs have given in the last few weeks. And it's just too bad that they couldn't come out with the win. But what did you see out there? With just how you guys started the game, how happy were you with the performance today?
Yeah, that start was obviously pretty incredible to get 2 goals right off the bat like that. I mean, yeah, we worked really hard, like you said. We played everything right. It's just in the D zone, we're giving up too many grade A chances, which we can't do that, to be honest. And like, you even look at the shots, they didn't get a ton, but if you look at the quality of them, they're pretty ridiculously good. So yeah.
Yeah, very tough offensive team getting those grade A chances, like he said. You focus on Spruce Grove now on Tuesday, and what's some things that the offense was working. So is it just working on the defense for that game to kind of get ready for them?
100%. I mean, if you watch like out there today, we got put on a leash out there. They were taking us wherever they wanted. It was tough to watch. So. Yeah, especially smaller rink too. We got to lay some body on them as well. They're obviously a pretty good team. They can win games, so yeah.
Records are broken. What's next for Brennan Ross this regular season?
Who knows? Hopefully a couple more goals. Hopefully some big playoff appearances, and hopefully a big championship too.
Well, congratulations on a big milestone afternoon for yourself. Good luck on Tuesday in Spruce Grove. We hope to see you here next time the Black Falls Bulldogs are at the Eagle Builder Center. Well, guess what? It's going to be against this team yet again, the Sherwood Park Crusaders, for their final meeting of the season at home. And that is on Saturday night, 6 o'clock start. Hope to see you here and hope to see Ross score more goals.